So before you go out and start branding your videos, watch this. As entrepreneurs, online business owners, and course creators, you know how difficult it is to be known. Now I help you become that alpha so that you can be known for your product or service. And I do this through creating videos, through social media, for paid advertising, or for organic reach, so that you can really be known for your product or service. And so you can really start to build and scale that business you always dreamed of. So you might be finally ready to go out and start creating those videos, or you might be somebody who is already consistently creating content, creating videos, and you want to start implementing branding into your next video. So what is branding? You might be having this same question yourself. So let's cover what is branding for videos and your business. Now, obviously, first thing you need to do, if you haven't done this already, is go and look at your promise and your mission. But before you do that, you need to really know who your ideal clients are. You need to know where they are, who they are, obviously, before you go out and find out where they are. You need to know what they like, what they dislike, where they hang out, the problems they're facing, their desires. You need to really pretty much know everything about them. Now with branding, that is your promise to your customer. So that is your promise of your product or service. And you need to have all this in place, all planned out. Now, don't be too worried if you haven't gone and done this already. I advise you to go off and start doing that research, really start finding out more about your ideal client, but you can do this gradually as well. It is better to go out and do it from the get-go. If you'd like to find out more though, just comment below this video and I'll start creating videos to help you with going out and doing research, going out and finding out, what really resonates with your ideal client. Now, some other aspects of branding is obviously, expectations. So you start to build these expectations with your customer or clients, and this is through your branding as well. Now you need to make it obviously relatable to your ideal client, and so that you can really connect with. And with that, you really have a branding strategy. So we already mentioned this with the promise or the mission, but the branding strategy is how, what, where, when, and to whom. And you really need to know all this, and this is what I just covered just a moment ago. But the next biggest thing is you need to make it consistent, and you can't really go out and just keep changing. Like if you've got a certain color style, don't go out and change from green to orange or any of those kinds of things. You've kind of got to have a style in place. Now, don't be too worried if you do want to switch styles later on. That's okay. But what I'm getting at here is don't go out and use one style one day, one style the next, and just keep changing it constantly. That is my concern. Obviously, keep it consistent, keep it relatable, and obviously that will help you building your brand, obviously within your videos. So the example I want to cover with you is a company called MasterCard. Now you've probably heard of MasterCard, and they have obviously been around for a long time, but there is something really powerful here that I want to reveal to you. Now, they are a company that actually goes out and listens to the market. They adapt, they constantly change, make improvements, jump on board with new technologies and all those kind of new marketing trends and so much more. Now, just have a look at this quick photo above me right now. So in that photo, you can obviously see they started in 1966 as Interbank, and throughout that they transitioned into MasterCharge, and then they transitioned into MasterCard in 1979. Now, as you can see, their logo is fairly consistent. Obviously, it's orange and red, two circles intersecting, but there's something I really want to really emphasize with you. Obviously, to begin with, they had MasterCard written in the logo, and as you can see, as it starts really progressing, as that brand awareness really keeps evolving, that they've actually then dropped MasterCard just below the two circles, and then in 2018 they've actually taken MasterCard out because people know they can affiliate those orange and red intersecting circles with MasterCard. Now this is through brand awareness. Obviously we've started to to know and relate, and to obviously connect and just know what those circles mean, what they represent, and we really know what that is all about. Jump onto my screen right now and let's have a look at some YouTube examples. So we're going to have a look at some channel examples, some thumbnail examples, and all those kind of things to branding. We're going to go into more detail in another episode. So let's go ahead and have a look at Sunny's YouTube channel. Now, as you can see here on the screen right now is the thumbnails of Sunny. So obviously she's put captions as the thumbnails, some big, bold, eye-grabbing captions. Obviously thumbnails are really important for people to go through, click through and watch your videos, but she's put some really bold statements, that's obviously grabbing your attention. That's the biggest thing here. And obviously she's making sure she's done that research and made sure that it relates to her, her audience, her viewers, her subscribers, and so much more. Now, as you can see, the first two rows here are got a yellow background or a yellow overlay. But as you can see here, the themes that she picks are very consistent. Obviously, she's trying different things. Then obviously she's just gone for some normal photos. And then as you can see here, we've just gone for the black and white caption fonts. Then we've mixed in some golds and all those kind of things as well. So those are thumbnails. Obviously, they're very important. If you'd like to find out more about thumbnails, then just comment below and I'll try and answer those in the comments. Now, in this example, these couple I follow, they've been sailing around the world now for a number of years. But I just want to show you, they do a bit of a quick intro and then they do an opener scene. So obviously this is really great. It really grabs their attention. It's another style of branding, especially with like personal branding and whatnot. And it really just like condenses a small story, obviously, that really grabs your attention and obviously is very entertaining. So let's just have a real quick look at this.
Alright, so we got the crew on board, Jackie and Dan the Shark Man. We're going to be downwind sailing today to the shark diving spot.
You a bit puff, Lenny. You stay there and have a rest, mate.
Just wasting time.
I'm Elena and this is Riley. And this is our home, Le Vagabond. We've been sailing around the world for the last 5 years and have recently found ourselves with a stowaway. Meet Lenny. Subscribe and welcome aboard.
With time on my side.
Now that was a great intro. Now I hope you can see how valuable it is having like a special intro that is really compelling, really grabbing for your audience, and obviously that really helps with your personal brand. Now let's jump right in now. Let's have a look at the second example that I want to show you, and that is another person that I follow. Now, as you can see on the screen right now, his thumbnails are fairly consistent. It's the red, white, and black theme. Obviously that is obviously very consistent. It's very brand related. Those are the color styles he's going for. Now let's jump in. Let's have a look. I want to show you a really powerful 10-second hook, and then we jump right in to a really powerful grabbing intro.
Boom! What's going on, everyone? This is Steve Larson. Welcome back to Sales Funnel Radio. And today, I'm going to talk to you guys about a really cool single sentence that represents how the brain experiences the sale. I've spent the last 4 years learning from the most brilliant marketers today. And now I've left my 9-to-5 to take the plunge and build my $1 million business. The real question is, how will I do it without VC funding or debt, completely from scratch? This podcast is here to give you the answer. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my online business using only today's best internet sales funnels. My name is Steve Larson, and welcome to Sales Funnel Radio. How about that for a hook, huh? Hey, so what I'm going to walk you guys through today is...
So that was a really great hook, really grabs the attention of the audience and really keeps them there to watch this really great intro. So obviously you saw how powerful that intro was, and it would be so much more powerful obviously if that really related to you, but you can see what he's trying to do, and he's trying to really touch on their pain points, their desires, what he went through, his story, his transformation. But it is still so powerful. Now let's have a quick look. I want to show you the way that he does his outros. Now, the way he does his outros are for a specific offer or a specific product or service. Now, for this one, for example, this is for you to go and join something. So let's have a quick look.
Oh yeah. Hey, wish you could geek out with other real funnel builders and even ask questions while I build funnels live? Oh, wish granted. Watch and learn funnel building as I document my process in my funnel strategy group. It's free. Just go to thescienceofselling.online and join now.
So there you go. That is a really good intro that obviously connects with his ideal clients. He's obviously done that research, knows, what they're into, what they will need next, that follow-up offer. Obviously, he's provided lots of great content in that video that really builds on that relationship, and they just want that next best thing. So it is really great to have outros on your videos. So thank you for watching this. If you like this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button to get instant notifications, and also just comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to learn next. So thank you, and we will see you in the next video. So you're probably wondering what this is all about. There is a brand new online video editor app about to launch. Now, this will allow you to start creating videos like a pro without spending too much time or having complicated UIs like Premiere Pro or Final Cut. This app called Clipio is created by some of the biggest YouTube creators who have created videos that have generated over billions of views, and these guys have built over 7-figure businesses. Now, this app is an online editor app, and it is available both on PC, Mac, and your smartphone. So what is really great, if you create a video using your smartphone, then you can just jump right in, upload that into the app. You can trim and clip it and then add in more content, more videos. You can add overlays, text, you can add emojis. You can do so much. There is so many features with Clipio. And the great thing about it is then you can post it straight to your YouTube channel or straight to social media. This is really powerful if you want to get into, or you're getting into content marketing. It is really, really powerful. Now, obviously content is king. And if you're able to start creating content really quickly, really easily, then this is just going to be perfect for you. Now, I'm also going to give you complimentary, if you secure Clipio with me, I'm going to give you my post-edit alpha program completely free. Now, this is valued at over $4,000. And what this is going to do is it's going to help you start creating more content, come up with ideas, and really start to grow your channels. Really start to be able to build that business you always dreamed of. And I'm really excited to be able to give this to you completely free with you when you join with me and get Clipio. Now, if you want to find out more, then just click the link below this video. It will send you to Facebook Messenger. Within Facebook Messenger, just click Get Started and then just follow the prompts. Thank you, and I can't wait to see you start creating more content, really start to build and scale the business you always dreamed of. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.